Hi there, Henry Smith here from IamWealthyandRich.com, dedicated to teaching you how to understand the game of money and play it well. And if it's your first time here, welcome, welcome, welcome. If it's, if you've been following this video series, welcome back. It's good to have you here again. And what we talk about on this channel is wealth creation in action, developing an investment portfolio. So it's like the journey of an investor being documented. And I'm an investor and I'm documenting my journey on a day-to-day basis and talking about a few things that I've learned, things that I know will help upcoming investors, the mindset you need to have, etc., and how you need to look at the market. So I started this journey a year ago. For those of you who heard me, I started the journey more than a year ago, actually. I started on February 2020. And I started just as a mindset program, get my mind in gear, getting my mind in the right frame of mind, a millionaire mindset, a wealth and prosperity mindset, because raising capital was a challenge at that time. So I applied the strategy for raising that challenge. And in, I would say, a few months after that, I was able to accumulate the funds, started my investment strategy. So there's the mindset strategy and then investment strategy, and that continued. And then throughout last year, and then in February 2021, I started documenting it on a spreadsheet and also video in my documentation, which I'll probably use later as a case study. So I forgot to start the stopwatch. All right. So every day I go to my screen and update my spreadsheet and update the figures of the spreadsheet. That's what I'm going to do right now. But before I do, I've got to do the disclaimer. I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. I'm not a financial planner. I'm not an accountant or CPA. So do go do your own due diligence, your own research before you make any decisions. Also, understand that with any kind of investments, all investments do carry a degree of risk. So do not invest more than you can afford to lose. Okay? Investments can go up as well as down. So just understand that. So let's share my screen, the green button. And this is the spreadsheet I've been updated. Started in February 2021. And it's got three columns, what we call the altcoin column, the Bitcoin column, and the totals column. And you can see the green and red, green and red, green and red. And that's where the market, when it's green, it's when the market's gone forward on the previous day. Green, 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 green. And when it's red, it's when it's gone backwards on the previous day. So, and sometimes we have, gone forward a week, 9 days even, in a row. Then it goes backwards, and it goes forwards, and it goes backwards 3 days, and it goes forward 1 day, and then we have another long run. And so we've had some interesting runs and some interesting patterns falling as well, but also a better understanding of the market, how the market is behaving and why the market is behaving the way it's behaving. And so that continues, this continues, no different, forward and backwards, forwards and backwards. In the last couple of days, week or so, we've had it go backwards more than forward, which has been interesting. So, so today's date is the 22nd of June, 2021. And I get my figures from the investment summary page, which comes in from a live feed from CoinMarketCap into an asset group, and then the totals are put here for me to see. So this portfolio consists of one whole Bitcoin and an assortment of altcoins, and that's the total. It's in US dollars. On the right hand side, we've got the exact same portfolio, but in pounds sterling, or Great British Pound, GBP, pounds here. So it's the same portfolio. So I'm going to take this figure here, 89,664, 89,664.37. So that's, what are we time now? It's around 4:36 p.m. UK time, by the way. This is all UK time, but I'll put it up here, isn't it? And I've forgotten the figures. What is it again? 89,464, 37. 89,464. I don't know, 57. Just guessing. What was 37? 664 and 37. 6. Let's get changed that to 6. And this was 37, I believe. That's a nice big drop. Just make sure I got that right. Yeah, that's a nice big drop. 14K drop. Beautiful. And let us go to the next one, which is the total, which is 121, 396, 18. 121, 396, 98. 121, 398 point, was it 16? See, we've got that. 18, not 16, 18. Penny counts, you know. Okay, so that is another drop of 15K. So obviously Bitcoin has dropped 1,180. So yeah, so that's, this is what's happened in the markets. So basically a good old downtrend, lovely downtrend. Bitcoin's gone on a downtrend for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 days on a row. And the altcoins, you know, kind of followed it apart from one day when this particular day spoiled the trend slightly, but it continued on that trend. So it's a trend going down and going down, or however you want to look at it. And that's all good. That's all good. You see you know, this is, for me, this is expected. So in case you're thinking, oh my God, whatever, no, there's no need to think that. This is all good. All good. You know, I think you remember the video. I was looking at my videos on my channel, and I was looking at, I remember a week ago I did a video here. I said, what if the market crashes? This was a week ago, you see. It's a week today. Let's refresh that just to really understand it is a week. Okay. What if the market crashes? Only 4 people looked at it, but no worries. What if the market crashes? And I knew about, you know, so I knew what was good. I was expecting it. I've been expecting this for some time actually, and for some time, you know, you may have seen this graph, this graph in there, this graph down here, down below this, and you know, the market's going through an adjustment, a massive adjustment, and then it will correct itself. And there's a lot of people, you know, Bitcoin here, as it's shown, it's gone down. It's gone up a little bit now, but you know, the downward trend in a lot of coins pointing downwards, and that's, you know, it's to be expected as it does this massive correction. And Bitcoin here, I was looking at the graph. I like this graph very much. It's forming that symmetrical, what you call symmetrical hump, with a hump in the middle and a hump on the side, shoulders on the head, and what they call the head and shoulders formation. Oop, what is coming up here? Anyway, all right, yeah. So it's to be expected. This was to be expected. It had to form this here on the right-hand side to match this. Similar, not quite the same, no identical, but similar. And then it's going to go through an, you know, downward spiral before it goes up. And this is going to create massive opportunity. But for those who don't understand, where's the other thing? Yeah. You see this? Wait a minute. No, zoom. No, I'll come to that in a minute. This. Fear and greed index. See, a lot of people are fearful. See what the market's like now? Most people are in fear. Okay, very, you know, the lower it is, the more fear is. So This is a lot of fear, more fear than yesterday. And it shows that most people are fear. You see, like most people don't make money in the markets because most people are not entrepreneurial, they're not professional, they're not prosperity minded. And so they play into the hands of those who are. So while 90% of people are fearful, those who understand what's happening will go in and grab this opportunity. Okay, the lower it gets, and it's going to go lower, expected to go lower to a point, and then it will start to bounce back up, and then you'll get people. But when it goes down lower, that's the time to buy more. My advice to you is to buy, and it goes down lower, buy again. When it goes down lower, buy again. Take this as opportunities to buy. This is sales. Sales is better than Black Friday, better than January sales. Okay, and it's going to even get better. So my advice is to buy. If you've already bought, buy some more. Find ways you can raise money and buy some more. Those of you in our altcoin program, buy more. That's more what I'm going to be doing. So that's the way to handle it. Buy more. Some people, what should we do? What should we do? Buy more. That's what you should do. Okay, buy more. All right. This thing, I kind of drew this thing. Let me draw again. You need to understand that it's still going to 250,000. It's still going. Bitcoin is still going, and the market follows Bitcoin. So where Bitcoin goes, the market goes. That's why I'm just using Bitcoin. You got whatever it's going downwards. At one point in time, we thought it's a 50. I mean, a chance that change the color here. What's the color? Oh, draw. No, that's not what I want. I want the color. Oh well. Oh, there's the colors here. Let's just use green. We thought it's gonna, go doing what it's like, then start going up. Okay. But instead, what it's doing, it's gonna go this way first before it then starts going up. Okay. So either way, and final destination is 250 plus. Okay. Either way, again, it's still 250 plus. You see what I mean? It gets to the same destination and beyond. And if after that is going to, after that in future, is going to 500,000 plus. Okay. I think when we're looking at this, pen. Saying this was 30%. What black? Oh, what eraser? Eraser. Yes, erase. Right. So, pen, black. This was, we said 30%. It would take this route, right? And this was 70%. Well, now this is looking more like, 95% is going to take this route. Well, it's already started, basically. Okay, percentage there. This is the route it was going to take. Go down first, and so it hasn't finished. It hasn't finished going down. It's probably around here right now. And it reaches rock bottom, then it will start going up and up and up and up and up and up. Okay, and eventually go to 250. And I'm not saying it's going to go from 250 to 500. is going to go down again, and then eventually get. But eventually, what we're saying is going to get to 500. It's going to get to 250. But the question is, what route does it take? And British people say route, Americans say route. What path does it take to get there? It's going to get there. So all these people running around panicking, are panicking for nothing, because it's going to get there. You see what I mean? It's just because it's on a diversion. All right, it doesn't mean it's not going to get there. So nothing has changed. The number of cryptocurrencies I hold hasn't changed. It's still the same amount. I haven't lost it. Just the value is that's fluctuation that is adjusted as it, you know. And the interesting thing is, when it does start to accelerate, this acceleration, this ascension upwards, is going to be very dramatic, because it's going to make up for all the lost time and the new time, all the lost levels, shall I say, and the new levels are all going to be made up in this ascension, all in one. So this is going to be an incredible, dramatic story when this happens. Okay, and we have, you know, we talk about in detail in our training site, in the inside of our training sites for our altcoin members, of when we expect this ascension to be. So it's going, everything is going according to plan. Take advantage of it. You see, when it's 250, you will wish, and when it's 250, and then the altcoins will be a certain price as well. And we have a presentation to explain that, how that works. You'll wish you got and you'll remember when things were, when it was down here, you know, like right at the moment it's like 30,000, 29. I think today, where's that thing? Bitcoin hit a low of 28,000. 28,000. Let's do a refresh. It's 31,000 at the moment, but it has been as low as 28,000. So it's broken the 30,000 barrier, and we can break it once, you can break it again and go down even more. All right, but you'll remember, even if this is a bargain, to buy a Bitcoin, and even a fraction of a Bitcoin at this price, when eventually it's going to be this price, $250,000. $250,000, 28,000 is a steal, and you'll wish you did. So that's about here now. I don't know, I would say, just put it where it is now. Did I copy this? Don't know if I can copy this. This is about probably around here. Nobody knows exactly for sure. This is just an estimate kind of thing, but let's just put it up here. See if I can, yeah. Go away, thank you. All right, that's kind of in just forget about the pence there. 28,000. Then we'll get to what is going here before it starts to go up. And I don't know how it could go, you know, it could take a while, it could be a month, it could be a few months, it could be more. And then eventually it will start to work its way up, and then you see the news headline. I think when it gets down here, you're going to see more people panicking. My God, I should get out, you know, and that's great. That drives it all down. And then the rich buy. You make money when you buy. That's when you make your money. That's what the rich tell you. The rich say you make money when you buy. Let's put this thing right in here. Okay? Remember that. You make money, make your money, make your money when you buy. In other words, what that means is that because you bought at the right price. If you buy at the right price, then that means you're going to make a lot of money when it goes up. You're going to get the full appreciation, the full ascension. This is ascension from here all the way. You're going to get all of it, right? If you buy, you understand, at the right price. But if you buy here, you know, if you buy here, you're not going to get a whole lot. And some people are even going to buy at this level. You know, they're going to buy at 240, right? When it's too late. So, and then, so they're not going to get a whole lot. The person who bought down here, down in this area, is the person who's going to make the most money. You see what I mean? The people who buy here when it's 100,000 or 150, 120,000, 150,000, they're not going to make, they're going to make some money. The people who buy it 240, 235, not going to make much money at all. And that's where the majority of people are going to be buying. Majority of people, 99%. That's why there's a you know. So I would say, look, the 1%. I'll tell you right now, 1%. This mouse makes it difficult to draw. Let's just erase that. Erase, and let's go down and use this. 1%. 1 to 3. Let's be generous. 1 to, what's that, capitals? Get off. 2, 3%. Let's put a percentage as well. Right? Anyway, buy. I'll just leave it. Trying to control this mouse. Right. 1 to 3% buy here. Okay. And I can just get a pen here. Talk about this. How should I do it? Okay. Arrow. So it's kind of funny, but it's sad, unfortunately. The 97 to 97% to 99% by here, okay, right? So they buy here where this arrow's pointed. That's where the 97. Then they complete that. You know, all my life I've gone through life, not all my life, but in my adult years, I used to wonder what's the difference between the rich and the poor. How come some people are rich? How come people are poor? Never made sense to me. What? Now it's so clear. Okay, the successful people and unsuccessful people, they do things differently, but they don't just do things differently, they do things opposite. That's why they get opposite results. Okay, you know, the 99% are afraid here. The 99, no, let's put it here, put it, well, yeah, 97 to 99% is full of fear. Understand? Whereas these guys here see opportunity. Understand? The same thing is happening, but people are seeing different things. Okay? This is happy days. This down here is happy days. That's how I look at it. Whereas other people is disaster. 97 to 98 99% of people, is disaster for them. They see, I'll just put doom. Okay, let's see. Doom. Oh, get out of the way. They see doom. That's what 19, you understand? So what do you see? What do you see? I'll tell you this. Let me just write out here. Let me add to this up here. Not, I'm giving you some serious secrets here. 1, 2 to 3% sell here. See, that's where they sell. They buy down here. Okay, where's the thing here? Pen. Is it the pen? These guys buy down here, right? And they sell up here. You see, that's how you become rich. Okay. That's how we become rich. I'm actually using my words. Wealthy and rich. Pretty handy, understand? That's how. You understand? You've got to not think like the masses. Where's that thing here? A bunch of chickens. Okay? You can't think extreme fear, extreme fear, extreme fear. You can't be thinking like that. Okay? You can't be thinking like that. So, yeah. So let it go. Let it go. Where's my thing about that? Let it go to 60. Let this go to 60,000. I actually put that down there. Hope it does. I put it in when I was talking about this video. What if the market crashes? Okay. That's what I was expecting to crash. That was just like silly. It's not what if the market crashes. I actually knew it was going to, but I just thought I'd put that in there. Okay. There's just 3-ingredient index. So I talked about it yesterday, but like I said, what the 1% do differently from the 99%. That's what I'll call this video that. Okay. So this is what it was going to do. Knew it was 70% like it was going to do this. And we know where it's going. So it doesn't matter what it does here. It really doesn't matter. I mean, it's good. And like I said, you look at it as opportunity. And yeah, that's how we look at it, as opportunity. Okay, you buy more. Okay, so buy here, or in some cases you're buying more when it's down, and then you sell at the top. That's how you make money. It's very simple. And but unfortunately, most people only do things when they see other people doing things. That's the problem. That's the problem with the 97%, 99% will do that. After people are bought in, the price starts rising. And you see on the news, oh, Bitcoin is now recovered, it's now back to 30,000. Bitcoin is now 45,000. Bitcoin is now, see, down here they say, oh, Bitcoin is dead. Bitcoin is the end of Bitcoin, doom for Bitcoin, all that rubbish. That's what the media will be saying. And then when it's going up, there's, oh, Bitcoin is back again. Bitcoin is now 100,000. Incredible, incredible. Bitcoin is this. Bitcoin is now 150,000. And now people start thinking, maybe I should get in. Whereas the rich people have already got in down here. We're getting in at 150,000. Then they, get Bitcoin has now reached a record height of 200,000. People say, oh, honey, darling, you think we should get in now because it's been going good for 6 months? I think it's safe to get in now. And maybe we should wait a little bit more. I'm not sure, honey. Okay, wait till it reaches Bitcoin is now 225. Honey, we've got to get in now. To get in, maybe we should mortgage our house and take a 100,000, 200,000 mortgage on a house and get in. Okay, we get in a time to get in is 220, 240,000, and then Bitcoin then comes crashing down, and then they lose everything. Oh my God, I lost all my money. We put in money in Bitcoin. That's what happened. The way the story goes with the 95%, 97%, 98%. They get in at the wrong time. They lose money, and so it's not the market. I don't blame the market. It's their timing and your assessment and your ability to assess opportunity. It's not the market. Okay. Whereas these guys would have got out in the right time because they're not too greedy. See, but when you look at this later, when this is on this side, so when this arrow is pointing over here, it will say the word greed. You know who were greed? You know what it was greed? 90. So when oh, where's it gone? When 90%, 99% of people are, these people here are all greedy. You see what I mean? And the 1% here are fearful. So these guys should put here, they buy here out of greed. These people here sell, buy here, sorry. They sell here out of fear. You see? And these people here are full of fear. These people here are full of greed. What to buy? They buy here, see opportunity, when to buy, where should I put it? Put it here. They see greed. Right? That's it. So the rich people see it's opposite. Okay? So when the wealthy people, 1 to 3%, see greed. This is time when others get out of the way. This thing is pointing. Okay. When the masses are fearful, the wealthy are greedy. When the masses are greedy, the wealthy are fearful. Total opposite, and they get the opposite results. One makes a ton of money, and one makes nothing. Loss. Okay, so you need to decide what side of the fence you want to be on. And really, the difference between those people, what do you think the difference is between the 99% or the 97% and the 3% or the 99% and the 1%? What do you think the difference is? What's the difference? The difference, this thing is, yes, I know. Okay, I'll type it somewhere else. The difference between, I'll just use the 1% and 99% is, ladies and gentlemen, mindset. That's the difference. They got same 2 legs, 2 arms, 1 head. Okay, they breathe the same air. They both have 24 hours a day. Eat food. The difference is the mindset. The major difference is the mindset. If you were to crack open the heads of these people without killing them, you will see a different mindset. So how do you, if you want to behave like a 1%er, 3%er, 1%er, you have to get you have to get 1%er. How do you get a 1%? How do you get a 1%er's mindset? Huh? How do you do it? Let me show you how you do it. Real quick, because this video's gone on too long. Where is it gone? Go to this website. IamWealthyandRich.com. How to understand the game of money and play it well. Scroll down here. Get your millionaire mindset and investment strategy free now. You get it, fill in your name and email address, get it, apply it, do what I tell you to do in the training. Don't reinvent the rule. Do exactly what I do, what I tell you to do, exactly as I teach it. Give it some time to kick in, and then you will develop that 1% of mindset and start taking action, especially in the part 2. And then once you've got that and the strategy under your belt, you've got that discipline, find out more about our altcoin strategy. Okay, find out more about our altcoin strategy and learn how to make real money. And then we will see you at the top, basically. Basically, that's it, really. You know, video went on much longer than I expected. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe to this video, hit the notification button and everything. I appreciate you watching. Thank you very much for your time. And this has been Henry Smith. Enjoyed sharing with you. Look forward to seeing you in the next video. Have a great day. Bye for now.